Alright, welcome back to Factorio, everyone. Last episode, holy hell, that was something. I completed the level in a somewhat cheaty way, but I met the objective. I won. That's all that matters. So let's see what fresh hell awaits us in this episode. Oh. What is this? That was big. I have a broken wall. I'm not where I was before. Oh god, not Fraps legs now. No. The biters are getting stronger. They are evolving. Thankfully, I have a ton of walls sitting in here. I can't fight them back much longer. I need to escape somewhere quiet. I would be inclined to agree with you there. I could try to build a small plane and fly somewhere else. The plane needs to be light, ideally built from plastic material. Hold on, that looks like an oil. It's an oil! I found an oil! That's what this pink stuff is. It's oil. It's an oil. An oil everywhere. Why am I making so much fun of that? Okay. Not sure why there's a wall right here, but I'll rebuild the wall just because I want to feel safer. And right now, I'm not feeling safe at all. In fact, I'm kind of feeling the opposite of safe. I'm feeling very likely to die. Jeez, I'm getting so much lag right now. Oops, those are regular bullets. Let's give you armor-piercing bullets. Armor-piercing for you. Armor-piercing for you. You are my guards. You need to be strong to keep me safe. Jeez, these have almost no bullets. It's like I've been sitting here for a very long time or something, but I haven't. I just started playing. Now you can have half a stack. You can have half a stack. You can have half a stack. I'll keep a spare half stack on me to keep me safe, somewhat. There's a biter nest to my south. I don't want to see any more biter nests. So it looks like we have a small base here already. We have copper production, iron production, and we're making circuits. We also have solar energy and, ooh, basic accumulators. These are like batteries. So we have power. And these are electric furnaces. Ooh, that's nice. I've never used those before, but they seem to work pretty fast. So, seems good to me. So let's see. We need to research basic oil processing, alien technology. I don't even. So this is going to allow us to make oils and plastics and chemicals and stuff. Wonderful. I wonder if we are going to be secure enough, or if I'm going to have to invest a lot of research into making us, or a lot of materials into making us safe. We do have a lot of materials already, don't get me wrong, it's just, I don't know if that's enough. Let's see, the Nick Morrill, the Soul Rest, the Peter Minaric, Thelker Noel, and the Freer. Okay. We have the ability to make trains, so I think that with this level I might end up actually making a proper rail system, since I missed out on that when we were supposed to do it. We have no research points. What are these? Poisons, slowdown, and defenders. Those defenders were actually very useful last time. 60 alien artifacts. No idea what they're for, but we have them. Combat shotgun. That probably would be pretty useful to have. Let's see. Science Pack 3. That requires some pretty advanced stuff there. Okay then. We have a big schedule of things to do, I guess, to get oil processing in the works. So I'm going to take some time, get a little bit more established here than what we currently are. We seem to have a good amount of iron for now, but we know that will not last. So we should get a satellite going as soon as we can. Unfortunately, we do not have a satellite available to do. Why don't we have a satellite? Tool belts, no. Why can't we make satellite? Satellite is basic thing. We can no make. Why? Why would you take away my satellite from me? My radar, not satellite. I keep calling it satellite. It's not a satellite. Okay. I was hoping that I could just set up a radar to scan the map for me so I don't have to explore, but that's not going to be an option. So, exploration, I'm going to have to do it on my own. Shit. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright. So we have oil processing researched. Great. Got lots of technologies left to do. I wonder what it's going to want us to do next. Alright, now I know how to do it. Yep, that's what I just said. I need to first mine the oil from the oil spills with the pump jacks. Right, they're called pump jacks. Then I can split the oil to fractions in the refinery. Make enough plastics and build the plane. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Let's see. I suppose we can just go straight to plastics. This looks like a way to store your fluids. Essentially a battery. I think we should just go straight for plastics, right? Yeah, we should. So, let's see. In order to build a plane, we're going to need a lot of electrical engines, a holy crap ton of batteries, and oh my god amount of advanced circuits, and why does it require so much plastics? Okay, this is going to be a lot more complex than I was originally anticipating. I probably should have checked out what it takes to make a plane before. Can I just blow up this rock? No. Oh, if I press C I can. Aha! This rock will no longer interfere with my plans of automation. So, what do I have for defense around here now that time has passed? Honestly, a wall. That's about it. There's some turrets, which help, but they're not very frequent, so I don't know how well this is going to work out for me in the long run. Still, there's something. And honestly, I don't believe I've really been attacked since this started. I'm sure that all that will change as soon as I start going around building these pump jacks. It's a very weird name, pump jack. pump jack. Pump jacks. So let's see, I don't even know how to make electrical engines or advanced circuits yet. So we're in for a fairly lengthy process, I'm sure. Okay, that's slightly better than it was before. We're gonna have to hope that wall can hold up fairly well. One thing I actually would like to get are laser turrets. That requires me to research lasers, which requires me to get the advanced electronics, which those allow me to get those advanced circuits. And processing units, I don't even know what those are. And electrical engines, that's its own thing. Okay. So, let's talk about what I've gotten done here. I have a fairly limited automation setup going on. It's getting me science packs that I need. It's not going crazy with all the resources that I require. Oh, great. We're being attacked by one of these big biters. Ow, ow, ow! Ow, 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 ow. Running! 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 No, 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 no. You've got to be shitting me. How come I couldn't damage him? Was the wall in the way? Oh look, a stone rock. It's part of my kill list. Great. It's a good thing I saved before I started recording again. And the autosave saved before that. Oh boy. So, oh, there it is. I'm just gonna have to hope that this... Oh god. It's gonna break through the walls. These things are so powerful! Oh shit, it got through! No, no, no. No! I'm trapped! This is not good! That thing is so evil! What am I supposed to do? Oh god! I don't know if I can kill this thing. Of course, I wasn't using any armor-piercing rounds myself, but still. Why is it all the way up there now? Okay. So, rocket launcher for the big thing. Oh god. This is not going to be a fun experience, I can tell. I really need to get those laser turrets. Okay, so... until I'm done researching plastics, let's just work on this. I need to get steel. Do I have steel? I do have steel. I have steel production, but I don't have steel, because it's all getting used to make bullets. which I'm gonna need. Okay, so I could use a dedicated steel production, I guess. That might be doable. Let's see. If I place something here, and I don't really need to have too much going on here. There. We can do that, and this. Okay. Single wooden chest. This is where my steel is going to get produced. Basically any iron ore that is not used to make iron plates, that's going to be my steel. That's gonna have to work for now. I wonder, can I get rocket turrets? Got rocket shooting speed, laser turrets, laser turret damage. Not much else to really help me out, is there? Oh well, I guess. So these pump jacks. Kinda spendy, but perfectly doable, and there's plenty of oil over here. What about the oil processing area? The oil refinery and the chemical plant. I think it's the refinery I need to break it down into more base components. Let's see, batteries. They require sulfuric acid. I don't see anything telling me how to make sulfuric acid. But it is made in that chemical area. Yeah, I should have a few of these to throw out in case things break through the wall again. Just being on the safe side. Rocket launcher helps, but I don't feel safe enough with a rocket launcher. Okay. You know, the campaign of this game is pleasantly challenging, I guess. It's kind of odd to say considering how frustrating it can be in some spots, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Seems to be alright. By the way, you like the thing I did with my iron here? I split it, have it go through. It's making cables. And then it's all getting pumped down here into circuits. Everything that doesn't get used to make a circuit ends up going back into the system. For the sole purpose of being able to make lots of bullets. You know what, since I'm getting a little more... using a little more things to use my iron, I better get a few mines going. A few extra ones. And... there. Kind of a waste of a bigger area, bigger power area, but whatever. I need more iron coming in. Let's my stuff done yet? Ooh, we're up to 21. That's good. So let's see. I can make a single pump jack and a single chemical plant, but I want to get the refinery area as well. So I need a total of 20 steel. I have 6. You know what? I think I will cut off my wall production because I seem to have an abundance. Maybe I should just make a double thick wall around everything. That sound good? I think it sounds good after my recent experience. Yeah, double thick wall. Why not? Okay. Up to 13. Oop, 14. I did not bring any walls. I don't even know how well this stone mine is gonna keep my wall production going. Especially since I need the stone for other things. Okay, so that was the main danger spot from the last attack. Don't know if it's gonna still be the same kind of danger. If it's gonna come from the same spot, or if I'm gonna have to worry about reinforcing my walls elsewhere. Here we go, we're up to 20. Okay. So that means I can make one of you and one of you. I also need to make a ton of pipes, but we'll worry about that in a moment. Reinforce the wall. I'm honestly scared of those big biters. I can see why my in-game character wants to get the hell out of here. Okay. I feel safer. Yeah. Safer. Quote unquote. Okay, so we can rotate these, but the arrow indicates that it will only be coming out of either the bottom left or the top right corner. It requires power, of course. Let's see. But my nearest power source is those steam engines, so... Ooh, I have lots of iron. I did not realize... I forgot I had a thing just kind of swiping a single piece of iron every now and then. Okay. So I need to get the power from down here up there. That's not going to be a problem. It's close enough, I think, that I can get there with... Yeah, I can get here just fine. Okay, so we'll do that. And then I need... I think the refinery can go... Oop! Okay, advanced electronic circuit. Need to get that done. That can go here. And... Okay, this is how we make plastic bars. We actually need to give it coal. Intriguing. Okay, so let's set this thing down as well, just to see what we have for it. Oh, okay, okay. This actually is what we make the plastic in. And the batteries, I guess. What? Interesting. But this actually refines the oil and turns it into the base material. Okay, I get it now. I understand. Oh, and if you hover over it, it tells you what input you need. Cool. So I do that, and it will start doing the processing stuff. That's fine with me. I can move that to another location. In fact, I can yank this one up. Oops, wrong one. And I can rotate it. Like that. Now it's connected and turning things into base materials. I think I definitely am going to need to make a storage. You know, those storage containers for these various liquids. But yeah, so you start doing that. Ooh, it's got fire. And it processes a lot pretty fast. Until it's full and can't output. Okay. So the things I can do, I can turn these into solid fuel, I can make lubricant, plastic bars. Advanced electronic circuit needs to get done pretty fast. I'm going to need to be able to take this coal and bring it up above. Interesting. So I'm going to be using coal both to power the system and to make materials with the system that I'm powering. Interesting. It's a good thing there's a good coal mine here. Actually, it's kind of getting tapped, isn't it? What's G mean? This says K, this says G. What does G mean? I don't know that measurement. Ah, good, we're building up on iron over here again, too. Somewhat. Alright, so I think I'm going to cut away and be right back. Oh boy, another attack. How bad is this one? Ah, there's a big biter. Okay. I'm glad I reinforced these walls. But I really need to get more... Need to get a lot more bullets flying at those guys. Preferably bullets that are in the form of a beam of light that will melt through the carapace and cause them to die. We don't have any accumulated energy. That is unfortunate. It means I'm not producing enough energy, which I am trying to remedy. Actually, is this even connected to the main system? Let's see, is there a point where it crosses over to the steam generation? Yes, it does. Okay. So I need to generate more power. That's all there is to it. More power, more zaps, more things to kill. And I'm coming close to the end of this episode. But I want to finish it off with actually accomplishing something. Let's just copy this setup over here. There we go. I'm gonna have to make that twist, but that's alright. I used up all my pipes. And there we go. As for the coal, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to bring it around, curl up, head over this way again, and then head up. But there is that one pole in the way, so... we'll do it like that. And that's good enough for now. 5 of these guys. And they need power, of course. That's easy enough. There we go. There, now I should be generating loads of power. Probably enough to keep those accumulators semi-charged at night. And another cut. And hopefully I will have fluid handling done, and then I can get some buffer areas for the fluids. Alright. So, I can make storage tanks now. Great. They don't take that long to make, which is good. Very good. Let's see, I'm going to need a lot more pipes. I'm assuming these things are bulky, like, yeah, they're kind of bulky. Like everything else that we make for the oil production stuff. So let's see. If I do that. And that. And that. They should be far enough away that they're not connecting to each other. That's connected. That's connected. And that's connected. There. So now I can store the various liquids I am creating, which is great. And if I put this down somewhere, say, I don't know, I guess I'll put it here for now. If I want to make batteries, I need sulfuric acid, which I'm assuming you need one of these for, but I don't have the knowledge to actually do that. I'll start on that after I'm done with the laser. I suppose I could start working on plastic for now, because that's used in a lot of these more complex things. So plastic it is. And petroleum happens to be the top one here. Good. That means I just need to connect that with a pipe and it'll start pumping it out automatically. And the coal is going to be conveyored up. And if I bring it alongside somewhere, or even just bring it right in here, I can get it plopped into place. So like that. That should go in. And there. So that's going to make us our plastic. And if I do that, there. So we're generating plastic. We're creating plastic so fast that it actually pauses the production sometimes. That's kind of cool. Well, we got started on that. Fortunately, it seems plastic is able to be made very rapidly in large amounts using a pretty small amount of petroleum, I guess. I suppose the smartest thing for me to do is going to be to get all of these oil wells tapped. Yield 148%, 85, 117, 114. I don't even know what any of that means. But if I get all these going, I can probably have multiple oil refineries running at once, and I'm already nearly burned through all of my petroleum as is. So multiple oil refineries would be a very smart thing, or at least more input into here. Because maybe it can just produce a lot of this stuff on its own. How much does it take before it starts processing? Okay, it takes around 10. So, if I have an input of 10 into here, then it should work out fine. It's just, I'm just gonna have to get multiple pump jacks going, it looks like. Sheesh, it's a lot to do. And these tanks, they sure do hold a lot. Ooh, sulfur. Okay, so we'll get started on that. I'm gonna have to end this episode here, guys. But next episode, we'll pick up where we left off. Getting the pump jacks into place, running the piping all over. Continuing our plastic production, and hopefully making sulfur. So, hope you guys are enjoying the series. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and favorite. I will see you in the next episode, whenever that may be. Take care, guys, and goodbye.